Hello. Hello, Tentacle Panther. Thank you for the excitement. You're bringing lots of excitement with you today. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? It's Silver. It's me. I'm here. I'm alive. I exist now. Isn't that great? I've had a weird day at work today. Like, it was standard, but also I didn't get all the stuff I needed done, and there's a lot I still gotta do, and I don't know if I'll have the time to do it, and that's preoccupying my brain right now. Yeah. But, I'm here. I'm existing. I've got some candy. Um, Tomorrow is my Wednesday, so I mean, it's the downhill slope, and then next week I'll be on vacation. So it'll be great. I'm glad I didn't have work today because I slept like 4 hours longer than planned and really needed it. Well, I'm glad you were able to sleep in. I'm glad that your work allowed you to sleep in without any dire consequences. I'm glad you were able to recover. Today you discovered the grocery store besides the plasma donation place is like half big box retailer and half Filipino street food market. Ooh, interesting. That's cool. What are you gonna do with that information, Tango Panther? So you had a pretty solid bowl of panicked bahan is soya bao soy bao. I don't know how to pronounce those those Filipino words. I don't know how to pronounce those, but I hope they were delicious. Probably going to consume an irresponsible amount of Filipino street food, to be honest. I see that. I see that in your near future. I see that in your future. I'm not super sure either, but not canned bubble teas. Yuck. Yeah, I don't know. Something about bubble tea needs to be fresh. It's not the same if it's canned. Tried one for the first time today and regretted it. That sounds like something you'd regret. Hello, Jeannie. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're well. It's good to see you. I'm gonna try to play a game now. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry I'm late, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Thank you for being here. How you doing? Ay, Silver, how am I? I'm okay. Thank you, Taco. Thank you for asking. I'm okay. Work was stressful, and the anticipation for tomorrow is preoccupying my brain. And I'm trying very hard to disengage from work mode, and it's very hard to because, yeah, I want to work. I want to fix my problems, but I can't. I'm not allowed to fix my problems, but I want to. So I'm just gonna play a game and ignore my problems because they're gonna. I have no choice but to save it for tomorrow. I don't want to save it for tomorrow, but I literally have no other option. Ah. Okay. Anyway, enough of that. Welcome on in. How you doing, Tago? How you doing, Jeannie? I hope you two are doing well. I'm gonna play a game now. I'm gonna go try to win a fight. And probably lose, but I'm gonna try. Okay, before I do any of this, you're doing good? I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad you're doing well. Hey you guys, how long it's been since I last told you you're my favorite customers, because I just wanted to remind you that that is definitely true, okay? So come on in, I guess. Oh, Ron. Definitely, absolutely true. Wink, 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 wink. Wanted to return. That's okay. I don't think I want any of these. I don't think. Come back when you're gonna buy something. Why can't I just come back when I want to talk to you? Okay. Is there anyone in here? There's some candles. Early dinner. Checking up with everyone. Woo! Nearby. Attempting some practice flights. So what is this game? You think you've heard of it? I'll show you in a minute. I'm gonna do a test run, but it's kind of like it's a sports game wrapped up in an astral fantasy setting, with choices, and story. I like it. It's fun. Preparing the grounds. It's better than the other two games I've played from this company. I like the company. It's just I thought I'd enjoy their games more than I have. I don't know. Preparing for the night. So we're gonna talk to Sandra and practice a fight because it's been a week. Practice right. Just so I can remember the controls of how this works. Let me know the game volume needs to go up. Okay, so I guess I can see you definitely need to go in. Okay, so I guess Dario as our tank. You can go here. And then Haruki or Gilman. Let's try Gilman. Yeah, I'll do Gilman for now. That's one. Oh, that's not okay. I don't know how her attack works. Not what I wanted. That's not. No! Dang it. Oh, okay. I'll just grab this, I guess. Ah! Okay, that works. I guess. Not how I should have done it, but that's how it happened. Oof. No. There we go. I don't know how that attack works. I forgot. I don't know. I need to figure out this attack. No, okay. grab that and fly. Oh, right, okay. I forgot that that's an issue. Dropping these things is a little bit of a problem. Okay. There we go. Fixed it. So flying is the important thing with her. Ooh, I'm not gonna win that one. You're trying. Oh, dang it. No. Okay, that's fine. Nope, that's not okay. Why did I do that? Fine. It's fine. I'm winning. That's all that matters. Whoa! There we go. And it is done. Yep. Move along, please. There you go. But I'm glad you're doing well, Taco. I know I already said that, but I mean it. You're hearing that pigeons were domesticated thousands of years ago as, among other things, food animals. And now I'm wondering how pigeon tastes. Probably like, I want to say mangy isn't a flavor, but like mangy chicken. A pigeon is just a mangy chicken. It's smaller. Maybe more, gamey? Maybe. I think it might also be a little... Maybe that's not right, but I'm thinking stringy. A bit more stringy. Since you... Okay. Now I feel equipped to try. Maybe. Perhaps. Here among the molten crags of the nest of Tiestra, you await the signal of the stars. There is no sign yet of your expected adversaries, the accusers. Then the little imp Tizo flutters up to you. Tizo cautions you that he has some history with your next adversary, Lendel. Seems to be indicating that Lendel has a personal vendetta against him. But before he can explain anything further, the stars begin to call to you. Oh. Hey Hobo! Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Oh, hi there. How is your mental state tonight? I hope it's good. It's... could be better. It could be better, but that's okay.
Aren't we? Well then, rejoice, because the cycle of the rites begins anew. Perhaps you'll liberate another soon enough.
Hopefully, that's the plan.
Your chosen adversaries here shall be the accusers. Reduce their flame to ash, just as you did when last you met. Now, who exactly shall oppose them?
But yeah, it's good to see you, Hobo. Welcome on in. How you doing? Your companions are assembled and ready for the race to commence. However, there is still no sign of your adversaries. The little imp Tizo screeches something, cautioning you to stay alert. But then someone leaps forth from the shadow. He grabs at his mask. Aha! Caught out, you miserable beast. I knew it. After all this time, I knew that you were still among their ranks. It is angry to have stumbled into an apparent trap laid for him by Lendel. Silence, fiend! You robbed me of my freedom, my dignity! Your evil shall be ended here and now, and you, Nightwing, shall not deny me thus again. Come then, my accusers, for we face again none other than the spawn of the accursed imp, Haub the Swallow. Let us show him now that he is a disgrace. I am well. Hugs to you. Hope things improve. They will. It's just a matter of surviving. Hey, Silver's not miserable tonight. I'm not! So who's he calling a miserable beast? He's calling Tizo a miserable beast. But no, I'm not miserable tonight. That's good. That is an improvement. I wasn't having a good time yesterday. I was having a bad time yesterday. But today's okay. It could be better, but I will survive. It'll be fine. Tizo whistles something angry back at him. Whatever transpired between him and Lindell in the past, Lindell evidently has not let it go. Okay. Come, accusers, let us make clear to those fools that we are stronger now than ever. He says Lindell speaks the truth, the accuser are more capable than before. Shiny face turns to the game, talismans and masteries. Don't underestimate them.
Who shall stand together here this night?
Okay. Twice as fast. Stamina. Okay. So
Choose someone.
I don't want to send in T though. Mostly because he doesn't even have. I want to send in Pamtha. I'll send in Jadoriel as our tank. Because she'll bump up our flames. Oh, you really won't do it? What? Okay, never mind. I have to switch tactics entirely. Unwilling. Gosh dang. Okay, we're gonna restart that. So we can pick our team better. This is gonna be more offense than defense. I think I'm just gonna go speed team. Yep.
Who shall conduct the rites?
So first, Pamtha. And then Rookie. And then Gilman.
Sir Gilman. Very well.
Very speedy. This knight shall not stand idly by while the diminutive Tizo suffers such slurs. Nightwing, the wicked fiend you serve, is in affront. He denied my rightful freedom in my moment of triumph. I shall never forgive him or any of you. I don't think you should have gone free there, Lindo. I don't think you're very nice. Okay.
Begin. Have the accusers underestimated you?
Okay, they have more health than I do. But I am quite speedy.
Sir Gilman plunges into the fire. Each pyre now burns no more brightly than the other.
So slippery!
Into their fire. Let's see you
This one.
Nightwings keep this up.
Ow.
One
Oh,
careless
okay.
Headlong
That's
goes
fine.
Sir Gilman into flame. 'Tis taken.
Easy.
Fire weakens.
Oh, they are much slower than I am. Woo. Whee!
Bask in the pure fire.
They're trying.
Glorious.
Alright, just one more. No, not again. I cannot lose to you again. This cannot be happening to you. Oh, but it is. I'm sorry.
Now to the flame.
Oh, I see. That's what they're doing. Okay.
Your pyres.
That's fine.
Ouch. Oh.
There we go.
It is done.
Nice,
The
nice.
Nightwings prevail.
That wasn't too bad at
Their
all.
adversaries proved no match for them. The ceremony is complete.
Tizo is very pleased that you prevailed, but wishes to make a quick exit at this time. Yeah, no problem, Tizo. Lex, where did he go? Where did he go? The infernal imp. It is a monster in disguise, a fiend, come forth to torment me until the day I die. Lindo storms off in a fit of anger. Tizo reappears once the coast is clear and impresses his gratitude again. What Lindo said before, if Tizo truly is a descendant of Habu the Swallow, then he has quite the legacy to live up to.
Bask
Indeed.
now in the wisdom of the scribes.
Okay. And then Pamitha's got quite the level up.
Until the stars align.
Until then. So that's one. Usually I get about like 3 rounds in per session. So we got like 2 more. You return to the wagon after you and your fellow exiles bested the accusers and find Wolfred waiting for you there. Well done back there, my girl. You are serving your companions well. Now then, I have something that I wish to share with you. If you've a moment. We have discussed the plan. Current probability of success 28. Nice. Of which we're all a part. I have a means of measuring our progress towards the goal of it. I'd like for you to take a look at it. First, let's determine where the rites may take us next. Look forth. I expect you shall again see several shining stars where once you saw but one. Okay. And then we get to pick again. Health Star, Fog Star, Dust Star. Several shining stars, a trick of the eye, or the will of the scribes. Who can say? I too once gained this newfound vision many years ago, following my first liberation rite, and I believe only we of the Nightwings have this gift. I realize that in choosing whom the Nightwings confront in each rite, we in turn influence which triumvirate we face when the time comes for someone to be set free. Oh. The object I invite you to use contains further detail. Oh. Using Wolfram's planner, you may assess your progress towards your ultimate goal, as well as check the current standings of your adversaries. Wolfram will keep this information up to date for the remainder of your quest. You may look over it now, over time in the Black Wagon, or while searching the stars. Okay. What does that mean? Lost standing. Okay. Prideful. Righteous traditions. They have never won a game. Oh gosh. Once known for their spirit and bravery. Corrupted Opportunists. These guys I don't like at all. They're very... they were not fun to play against. Couldn't believe that the scribes are watching over them. Ours is our in which all others are judged. Okay. Interesting. Rights until next liberation. We don't know. Additional exiles required. Okay. The cycle of the rice turns quickly for the time. We should have another stab upon the fault of Salim. Okay. Let's see who we have. We have these guys. Bog. The Star. And you. I don't want to face Barker in the final trial. Yeah. Who do we have? I can't go back. I want to know who I should be taking. Oh well, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go here mostly because I don't want to see them again. They're annoying. We're gonna be butting heads against old Barker again. Are we, sister? I guess it helps to know ahead of time so I can brush up on my groveling. But maybe I should... Nah. I'm changing my mind. I'm changing my mind already. Why do I do this? I can't make up my mind. I should have saved my win. If not, I'll be upset. Yep, no, we saved. Okay. And then we pick the thing. Look at the stars. Look upon it. Yeah. I think we'll go to the Withdrawn. Highest favor is poised to take on the Nightwings. Oh, okay. I see. So yeah, I should take the Withdrawn, because if I can bump them down, I don't know what that would mean, but it would mean something. Or we're gonna go here. You are set to re-encounter the Withdrawn led by Witch Udamil. However outlandish her intentions seem, one ought to beware of her. He then reveals that he has learned of her and her designs. Oh, he then reveals what he has learned of her and her designs. Which Udamil Udamilde is one of the Bog dwellers, the head of the Withdrawn, a triumphant, more interested in legends of Yushlak, the Astral-born, than the rites. Her kind is known to be reclusive in the Commonwealth, yet she was brazen in her disdain for common values. She practiced the unspeakable. Somehow, one day, her research into flammable reagents grew into an obsession with Yushlak, despite widely held belief that he is dead, or never did exist. Udamilde, held that Yushlak is merely dormant and shall someday be reborn with newfound hunger, which would only be sated by devouring the world. Then at last, could Yushlak return to his glorious home and Unime would go with him. Then the Commonwealth officials showed up to take Unime in for spreading unrest. She was all too eager to comply. After all, a sentence to the downside meant being much closer to Yushlak's resting place, where she believed she had much work to do, where the Withdrawn stood ready to assist. In short, the 8 scribes certainly would not approve of what she aims to do, so be careful in her presence, reader. For now, good night. Bid the lone minstrel wrestle knight and kind. It is too late to take flight, so you expect to pass onward some daylight. Okay. I think that was the right choice. Oh, Tizu! I will speak to you. Hold on. Oh, there's Wilfred. Okay. Tidying up. Nowhere to be found. Soliciting practice partners. Oh. Nearby. Chasing something. Out with Faye. Okay. Hello, Blue. Hello, Bryce. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're well. Tizo has seemed somewhat less cheerful since his run-in with Lindell and the accusers. He approaches you, wanting for you to hear him out. Tizo seems unhappy about something Lindell said to him. Understands full well why Lindell is angry with him. While Tizo does not like Lindell as a person, he recognizes nonetheless that he denied his freedom. I'm so happy. I'm wonderful. I'm glad that you're happy. That is wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. I'm okay. I'm alright. I'll survive. Yeah, I'll be okay. I'm glad you're doing well. That's good to hear. It was a liberation rite. He did what he felt necessary. He wanted to help his friend go free. Nonetheless, he still feels a certain guilt and regrets that the rites force exiles into such situations. I have some decent news if you want to hear. If you want to share, I'll listen. Fell silent for a while. Whether the 8 scribes ever intended for imps such as he to participate in the rites firsthand is difficult to know for certain. Then, Scribe, Tizo is grateful to you for listening. He knows the scribes created the rites with good intentions. He promises to keep doing his best to live up to the legacy of the scribes. He bounds up into the rafters with some of the other drive imps. Outside possessing few passions other than fast. Regardless of whether he truly is a descendant of Haub, the Swallow, surely the scribes would have been proud of him. I am proud of him. That's what's important. Alright, continue on our journey. And we will take off. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to bump into things. Is there new stuff to see out here? It's hard to say. I think I got it all. I think it was just the one time. I'll see. So, know that person you were telling you about Monday? Yeah. Well, they gave you their phone number and we have been texting back and forth since school got out for the day. Nice. I hope that's a wonderful experience. That's awesome. Okay. Here's those guys. There's nothing out here. Avoid them. Oh, there's something here. Spring of Yomer is always flown forth from the crushed carapace of the Titan High vanquished by Venimane. Biolanthius, the legend of whose demise is a rather sordid tale. Perhaps you have already read it in the book. Not all believe the book exists, of course, nor the greater Titan, nor the rites. I have encountered exiles believing that this Titan perished quite by accident rather than by cunning trap laid by Yomer Venimane. They took the Titan for a common beast. Perhaps the stars shine down upon out of the way locals such as this one to ensure that they alone shall witness the proceedings. Okay. Oh, here we go. So we can either go to Glue Hive or Fall Flat. Bro, is that German for greetings? Is that German for greetings there, Eric? Oh, well, greetings to you as well. Good night. How you doing? Wonderful time. Evening. I don't know how to words. It's meant to be. You made it up. Ah, well. Greetings to you too. There, Eric. How you doing? I hope you're well. 2.2%. Ah, let's go, Silver. Let's go. Nice progress. And tomorrow you have your first bowling meeting so we can learn dates of tryouts and stuff like that. Awesome. I hope that's great. Good. Been looking at present ideas and making fries. Wonderful. That sounds great. I'm glad you're doing well, Eric. I'm glad you're doing better. Me over here trying to use Google Translator. Okay, so I kind of like Glue Hive. Well, let me see what is. Before I accidentally click on anything, let me look at this. Expressed an interest in exploring the pools alongside this route. May be passing through here with a special offer. We could either go do stuff with Tizo or buy things at the shop. I'm not too interested in items. Oh, shit. Ugh. Beyond. Yeah, it's just kind of my tradition to say gibberish greetings. I like it, Eric. It's a fun tradition. I really like it. But yeah, it's my birthday in like 9 days, so you've been frantically seeing what you want that is in stock. Oh gosh. Well, happy birthday, Eric. I hope you get a good... I hope you find a good present for yourself. And remind me in 9 days so I can wish you a happy birthday. And thank you for existing for a whole year. I haven't known you for a year, but I'm glad you existed for the year. Nicely done. Congratulations. Happy early B-Day. We're gonna go here. You touch down in the heart of Yomer Valley, where you first faced the Fate and the Dissident. You briefly wonder where they might be now and how they fare. You now have a little time before having to set forth by land. Okay. Thank you all for just existing. Thank you for existing. It's hard to exist, so thank you for doing it. You could have sworn we first acquainted like 2 years ago. I don't think so. Your time perception is wacky. You can look it up. I think if you do, what was it? Follow age? Yeah. If you do follow age, it should give you how long you've been following. I am not following myself. Oh, it has been a year. I thought it was less than a year. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. Happy birthday. Oh gosh. You're gonna head out. You've been trying to go to bed at a decent time since you've been started talking to the person. Yeah, alright. Take care, Braced. Enjoy. Have a good night. Have a good rest. Almost 2 years for you, Braced. And then almost 6 months for you, Silver. Wow, that's incredible. You don't actually remember what we got here? You don't actually remember what got you here? I don't either. I think Skunk may have raided you. Likely. Likely that did happen. Yeah. That is more than likely. Thank you for the lurk, Brace. Take care of yourself. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Because the book is sparkly. Did I read this? I don't know. Been following Skunk since he reviewed your data packs like 2 years ago. You got here because you saw a fellow silver lol. Look, we silvers gotta stick together, right? I think I read this. Years upon long years we spent distilled life essence from many things, which all once withered under the aspects of their mortality, which we ourselves cut short. Right, I did read this. And this we had no regrets. He wished to yield benefit to those who followed in our wake. Indulge us both, then. The downside fairy first appears serene. It is not. The soil here accommodates only the region's brutish native vines and overbrush. The most likely food sources prove poisonous. Thus, we journeyed further north. The climate there grew fouler to my senses, though the Yomer found it amenable. I don't know how to say that word. Yes, you, me, and the 9,652 other silver storms. Exactly. The 9,652 other ones. This sprawling valley packed with long evaporated lakes give evidence to the monstrosities which roamed this land. We found the region's western edge to be more pleasant on the whole. Therein we found sources of fresh water, whereas over to the east we found the edge of the land's most hideous decay. The continent we call Black Basin shall one day tear itself apart, arriving upon black and molten crags, tolerable only by the harp Tiastra, we pressed onward toward a suffocating wood. This land felt to us somehow primordial. Deep in its roots, noxious crevices lay in innumerable clues as to its ancient history, but we have little time to excavate, for our supplies by then were thin. Further, we were lost. Our best attempts at circumnavigation all had failed. It was Lou Scolarian who reached out at last unto the stars, and they revealed the way. Then we at last could see the sacred Mount Elodial there in the distance. Reading. It's hard. I think I've read this. Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, this one's new, supposedly. The accusers. In the words of Hope is follow the accursed. The accusers formed under Golathian. He is a big man. He values justice, loyalty, and steadfastness. Golathian, he says that the accusers take their name from one of his most accomplished legions from his former military days. All among them, in fact, served the Master General at one time. They represented the stoutest-hearted people of the Emperor, who held true to Myr and Golathian to the end. The golden colors of the raiment are remnants of their old shining armor, is his claim. Ever shall they seek out those with the truest spirits and the strongest sense of purpose to replenish their ranks. To call the Beyonder... Oh, wait. I've read that one. Okay. Interesting. Book. I don't understand this book. Okay, I think. Okay. We're gonna close that. It's starting to hurt my head. Okay. There you are again, my lovely reader. How may I be of service? Well, first of all, tell me what's on your mind. You know, my lovely reader, I must admit that I didn't expect your fellow followers to be quite so receptive to instructions as thus far they have proved. I know not whether they owe it all to you or have somewhat more to them than I first inclined to think. In any case, however, I am pleased that they are not entirely disgraceful. I like to keep my expeditions well in check, seeing as I have been thus expelled until the end of time. So it is pleasant when those expectations are exceeded every now and then. Although I cannot quite recall when the last time that was. But the best part of all of this are these brief times in which you visit me in my domain. I know you cannot prolong this damn crystal in which I am enthralled. So, see to that. Though, as you have perhaps surmised, whether it decides that one of your little friends is worthwhile enough, why I can offer them a trial, and likewise I can offer you a chat. Sometimes I think, as you achieve those trials of mine, perhaps it does something to trim the length of my eternal banishment. Eternity being what it is, however, perhaps not. Still, if the trophies of those blasted scribes are worth something to you, then all you need is to brave my trials and they can be yours, and perhaps there's good in it for me as well. And something changes in her, and she changes the subject. I've likely said too much. I am not to influence you in your use of the Beyonder Crystal. It is not there to be tampered with by anyone, including me. Forget what I said. There's one for Faye, I think. Yeah. We're gonna see what we can do here. Yeah, standard to administer whatever. Special trials for Faye. I must admit, I do sense something from that one. I once had a wild heart myself, quite like her own. We shall see if there is more to her than that. Let us bring her forth. Soon, Faye arrives in heed of the summons. The scribes. I think that if I listen carefully, I can hear them calling out to me. Maybe. Who's to say? Faye is a little quick, so we're gonna be relying on that speed. Apparition Sandra appears and unpasses the mask. Listen well, girl. The place where you reside at present has but single rule, which is you answer to me here. Wow. Okay, I will. Such naive enthusiasm. Now be silent. It is plain to me that you have much to learn as yet about the rites, but you have learned something, and I would see you prove it without the benefit of anyone, save for your reader. Okay. Are you out there to help me with this, miss? Yes, I am. Oh, we've got Tezos! So many Tezos. Okay, so that's the plan. Do that 3 times. You're being sneaky. I'm faster though. No, not anymore. I was fast. Ah, dang. Sometimes I don't understand how the circles work. Got it. That wasn't a hard fight at all. Wonderful. Okay, how did I do? How did I do? I must admit that you did better than I had expected, girl. You have passed this trial of yours. Some congratulations are in order to you and also to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Yay! I get a trinket and stuff and things. Cool. Did I imagine all that, miss? Because I hope I didn't. Wow, what is that you have there? There's the amulet. Let me look at. She was the favorite. Lovely play on words. If it casts her aura, it can bounce off of objects and solid surfaces. Ooh, that's cool. The Royal Traders Hollow Band ensured the Sisters of the Arch were to carry out their mission. Interesting. The rank 20 legendary talisman. Oh my goodness. It's only 8. Okay. Well, that's neat. is there anything else we're gonna explore with Tizo? You end up spending part of the day with Tizo, exploring the area surrounding your wagon. You learn this area used to be a swimming hole many years ago. Your lasting memory of this place is standing by the shore, imagining the feel of the water. As you head back in silence, you consider which of your vocations to pursue. Which one indeed? So this will small global bonuses. Oh, Tizo is a big design. We're gonna talk to Tizo first. Lurkin got schoolwork. Go do the school, Silver. Thank you for the lurk. Take care of yourself, alright? See you around. Enjoy homework as much as you can. I know that's a little difficult, but you know. You observe Tizo rummaging about the black wagon as though in search of something. He notices you there and rushes up to greet you. Tizo is glad that you are here. He was just reminiscing about old times. But just as quickly, he resumes his search. Tizo is looking for something a former exile of the Nightwings once gave him. He is growing frustrated that the object he seeks is nowhere to be found. He almost did not notice the minstrel's approach. I'm afraid that it is gone, Tizo. I am very sorry. Reader, it is nothing that ought to be cause for much concern, merely that Tizo has replaced something of sentimental value to him. It was just a spare bandage. He indicates exactly like the one on his horn. Tizo here has had many adventures with the Nightwings. Is that not so, Tizo? He squawks in approval. Though his memory shall always stay with you, it is not is that not what matters most of all? He confirms this as well. Then please do not worry yourself about it anymore. It is a symbol of a distant past beside. Tizo sulks away up in the rafters. The lone minstrel watches him go. The object that he seeks does not exist, reader. Tizo searches for it from a fleeting memory of his days with the Nightwings of the past. He performed the regular duties of the drive imps at first, but soon distinguished himself. I was none too surprised. He was clearly special. He had grown close with the other members of the Nightwings when misfortune fell and the triumvirate fell apart. Perhaps Volfred has revealed to you more of the details. Jin-chan? Welcome on in, Inari. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you are well. As for Tizo, I feel he must make peace with the shadows of his past somehow. Perhaps then he shall cease searching. Need not worry for him, of course. He is resilient and shall always serve the Nightwings well. You might say that he was born for it. Begging your pardon, reader. The lone minstrel excuses himself in his polite way, leaving you to consider what he said. How are you, Jin? I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. No telling. Crawling in the real work. Oh, didn't even see it. Oh. Nearby. Taking a nap. Wonderful. You know what that means in Japanese, right? I don't recognize that. I'm sorry. So... Kamatha could level up. If I did... No, actually, it should be 50 points away. It means silver. Interesting. That's cool. Nope. Nope. Nuh-uh. Not even close. Okay, well, I wanted to stop by to see you. I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, it's been a minute, Inari. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Who's this at? Your mirrors. We don't have one for you. Who knows? I might be back next time. Maybe. But you know where to find me if you want to chat. Indeed, I do. Thank you for the offer, Inari. I appreciate it. Scale. You know who this is, Goofy. I know, but I thought the last time we talked, you expressed wish to, you know, use the name that you were using when you spoke to me. You've fallen behind. Yeah. You're the one with the least amount of EXP. So we're gonna give you a boost. I think so. Yeah, I'm currently just waiting for days because I'm getting my name changed. You missed a lot here. Just a little bit. It's okay. But I hope the name change is good. I hope you like it. Me? Oh, of course. Please tell me something I don't know, for there is lots of it. You asked Faye to explain to you in her own words the histories of the 8 scribes and speak to how their very backgrounds form the basis not just for the rights but of the Commonwealth. Okay. I know they must be watching still. I know it. You do believe in them as well, don't you? Sure. Maybe. Maybe not. Who's to say? Alright. Every time I look at figures online, I'm reminded of the cruel reality that all of my favorite characters have barely any good features. Have any good figures? Under $500. Oh, yeah. It is a shame, isn't it, Eric? I'm really sorry. Dang it, I thought you brought back the Minecraft streams. No, I haven't yet. I'm still burnt out on Minecraft. I have other games I'd like to play. But maybe one of these days I will. But not right now, Inari, I'm sorry. Okay, continue the journey. Can I go here? No. Okay, that's fine. It's just you miss Minecraft. I'm sure. I'm sorry. It is a fun game, but I can't stream it for very long. Not for very long, anyway. Scarecrow has 2 good action figures, and I own 1, and I'm not certain if the other even exists because nowhere sells it. What's the word? Exclusive? Vintage? Something. Premium? Rare? I don't know. Oh, hello. You are... You are new? What the heck are you? Here in the stark badlands of Yomer Valley, you encounter a messenger imp come to deliver news and rumors from the other side. Oh. The news this time pertains to Hedwyn, whom you liberated at the fall of Solium. You learn Hedwyn returned safely to the Commonwealth, where he was clothed and welcome, his past transgressors all forgiven. He was to be groomed for leadership for a leader position. He was to be groomed for a leadership position of his choice, whether on the council or the blood border. Each equally as lucrative and secretive as well. However, he refused, and before the stunned council members could do anything about it, he left them. He since made contact with Volfred's agent and is working together with them, thus the ranks of the revolution grow stronger. Per the messenger imp custom, the last part of the message was transcribed from Hedwyn, word for word, and says, "Keep going, I'll see you here." You thank the messenger imp for relaying this information. Soon your companions are all abuzz about it. Oh, awesome! I picked the right choice! Wonder if he'll ever find the one he fell for. Yeah, that's how it's done, Hedwyn. Right behind you, chub. A glorious example, Hedwyn. A glorious example of Hedwyn sets for all of us. I always thought Hedwyn was looking for someone out there back home. Do you think he found her? He did it. Is happy to hear Hedwyn is well back in the Commonwealth. The news of Hedwyn's liberation fills you and your exiles with newfound resolve. With one hope. Cool. I might need it for this next fight. Maybe. Hey, it's you guys again. Just come on in. Have a look around at all the stuff I got, okay? I got some new stuff here pretty recently. Maybe you've seen it before, maybe not. I don't know. Ooh! Scoop of stardust. Pinch, handful, dash, a scoop. Burning promise. After dousing the adversary's fire, the bearer earns reward up to 3 times, plus 5. Okay, that's nice. I like it, but everyone else has other trinkets that I don't really want to give away. I'm gonna buy that for now. I have a bunch of pinches, and then next is the dash. Which looks exactly like the pinch. How not confusing. And then the handful's the same! Oh gosh. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Alright, anything in here? There's something in here that's new. Oh! The area is new. Oftentimes... I don't know how to read. I'm curious, how often do you stream Don't Starve? Once a week! On Fridays! So on Friday, I'm gonna be playing Hamlet again. That's my Don't Starve schedule. Yes. Oh, let's go. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna be playing Hamlet on Fridays until I either 1 get sick of it or 2 I beat it somehow. I achieve the status in which I feel like I have succeeded. Which likely will just be surviving the apocalypse. That's likely what my goal will be. I oftentimes think the carapace of the Hive Titan Baelanthus shall be an everlasting blemish on an almost splendid bit of land. But Yomer, in his brashness, felled the monster with a certain flare. Then the moon shone through the ridges of the massive carapace and shined down upon the pooling ichor, turning it into the freshest nectar ever to be tasted. The spring shall flow eternally, and those who walk within it shall experience the resplendent glory of the land. The stars begin to fall there in the spring with regularity, and we now know how soon again that they shall do so. We wish for you to see it for yourself. He steals neighbor's food. I'll survive the apocalypse too. Of course you will, Kobe. Greetings and salutations. How goes the day? It's okay. It could have been a lot better, but you know what? I survive. I will survive tomorrow. It will be okay. How you doing, Kovacs? It's good to see ya. Welcome, welcome. I'm reading stuff. I think that's yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Which is the one thing. Why is this sparkly? Oh. Tizo. And biography. That's fine. Actually, can I look at... Your head covers your bar! I can't look at it when you stand in front of your bar like that. It's fine. It's fine. Though the now familiar surroundings of the Spring of Yomer have prepared... The now familiar surroundings of the Spring of Yomer have... made preparations faster than before. The stars are already aflame by the time you and the others are gathered. The right against the withdrawn is commencing soon. Please be ready. Sir. Tizo is feeling more than ready to take on the withdrawn. You wish them all good fortune in turn. A little else is said, and together you watch the celestial harmony in calm silence and await the withdrawn. Okay. This might be a little tricky. They're slow, but offensive.
Stand forth, you exiles of the Nightwings. You are returned once more unto the Spring of Jomir. The adversaries you are to confront shall be the withdrawn. Extinguish now their pyre, and glory shall be yours. Now prepare yourselves.
Previous time you snuffed out our flame, prevailed. This time, all for Yishlek, no matter the result and no matter the cost. Your adversaries are prepared, reader. Who shall conduct the rites on your behalf?
Now let us get started.
Current enlightenment, need for next rank. I see. I see. We have some imps. View. They've leveled up twice. As the less flame, then the adversary deals an additional 5. Okay. Oh, you are a almost max level imp. Oh my gosh. Okay. That might be a little tricky. Either way, let's get Chidori out here. With that bonus. you've already leveled up. We could get Tizo out here. You're speedy. We need your speed.
Tizo.
We're gonna get Tizo and then Faye. This isn't the best team, but it will work. Okay, I think I'm ready. Here's just like, bring to us thy terrible power. Okay. First, offense. Oh wow, okay.
Nightwing's pyre is the first to falter.
Interesting.
The orb engulfed their fire.
Okay. This might be a little bit of an intense fight.
The Nightwings press their luck. There goes the witch Udmilda.
Oh, they're trying. Okay. That's fine. We're just gonna hop about. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. It's fine. It's okay. It's not okay.
Udmilda plunges into flame.
I might have to reset this. Can I? I can. I'm gonna do that real quick. Now that I've learned. Oh, it resets my team too, doesn't it?
Who shall
That's fine.
stand together here this night?
The speed's very important. We definitely want her in there. I want you to level up, but I think it'd be better if we went Gilman.
Sir Gilman.
That speed's important.
Faye. It is done. Commence. That one almost got through.
Oh,
Simply
that's right. I
abhorrent.
forgot. I forgot how this game is played.
Do oft go awry.
It's fine. Okay, got it.
Best
And
not
then,
get
no.
overconfident, Nightwings.
Oh. Oh, you've got the... you've got the ball! Dang it! I'm struggling with the controls on this one. I think I can do this.
Who shall stand together
I think I can do it.
this night? Sir Gilman.
Whispers ominous, very, very ominous. Okay.
Commence.
Oh, you're being a little sneaky.
Udmilda banished.
I'm playing it safer than I should. Thing. I forgot that that's how his move works. There we go.
Too bad for that one.
Ah! No! Ah! Yeah, I keep forgetting you don't project it. No! Come on! How did that work?
Now take it. Why, that was all of them.
Oh, finally a chance.
Splendid.
Your adversary's pyre now falls short of yours.
Zap.
I'm not faster. I'm much faster than the little imp, though. No, get the imp. There we go.
The orb is loose.
Gotta wait a second. Ah! Ah! Come on. Okay. That was really close.
You have it.
Oh, nice jump.
Orb
Okay.
engulfed in fire.
Whew. Oh, intense. Even now the ashes of our pyre mingle with his lifeblood. Prevail or no, you shall not interfere with his return. This is where they suddenly get a little harder. I forget every time.
Oh. A second wind.
Got it.
Brilliantly done.
Man, Gilman is fast. Oh,
None
dang.
left unscathed.
Dang.
Vanished. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not gonna win that one.
Udmilda casts herself into the fire.
It's fine. Done.
A stroke of luck is all.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Nope, that's not what it was.
Fine.
Okay, there we go. That's what it was. Got it.
Spiders.
One more.
No more than a lick of flame remains.
And then I gotta hurry. Got it.
And it is done. The night
Oi.
winds prevail. A perfectly
I did it, but
agreeable
it was a little
performance
intense.
overall.
Agreeable? Sure.
The
Not
rite
stunning.
is done.
Favors defeat. Ishlex savors defeat. Thine, ours, he cares not. You shall see.
There is much
Okay,
to
applause.
learn
Thank
from
you,
this
Hobo. Thank you for
experience.
the victory applause. I appreciate it. Diesel needs to go into a fight here soon. Okay.
Until the next rite.
Until next time. We shall see. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I take a bow. Okay. After thwarting the withdrawn with a plum. I don't know what that word means, but okay. So this is like hockey? A little bit. Not quite. But almost. Maybe. I don't know. There is a ball involved. All I know is that a ball is involved. And the time has come for you to search the stars again and determine where the next they shall take you. The stars yet shine for you, revealing previous paths forward. So South Star, Fog Star, and Azure Star. There's the Dissonance. Oh, I don't like you. Millith. And then there's you. I think. Let's see. The withdrawn went down quite a bit. I'm thinking either the Dissonance or Fate. So it's a team sport game, kind of? Yes. You have a team and you're fighting against other teams. Teams of threes in particular. That word of Hedwyn, who is well on the right, taking steps towards support plan. Okay, the others follow suit. Okay. I wonder if you can play this game advancing a new storyline by intentionally losing. Maybe, Kovacs. There is a chance of that. It literally are going with the term triple threats. Yeah. Indeed. Gosh, I don't like these two. I don't like either of these. But probably should fight you next. Maybe. I don't want to fight you for the final, I know that much. Let me look at the planner. AFK, beer bag, food. Alright, enjoy food, Kovacs. I'm making decisions. Yeah. Let's bump these guys down. Guest old Barker again, are we, sister? I guess it helps to know ahead of time so I can brush up on my groveling. And then shares with you what he knows of your next opponent. Barker Ashpaws, a volatile cur who's packed the Dissonance, commits the rights more for thrill than freedom. Back on the other side, Barker never quite took to the culture of the Commonwealth and often ran afoul of the law for various acts of boorishness or vandalism. He was always promised to go straight, and in time he found a certain niche, for he was an accomplished hunter. The people of the Commonwealth did have an appetite. Barker relished the hunt more than anything, and spent his earnings on a variety of questionable things. One particularly raucous evening, Barker was caught relieving himself on the foot of the statue of the Archjustice. And that was the end of his citizenship. On the downside, it seems he caught the notice of the dissonants, who in turn must have observed his speed, ferocity, and fearlessness. He is now the best of them. Reputation grew among the exiled curs of the valley region, where he is feared and unafraid of taking what he wants. Not long after they flushed me down, I was just trying to make ends meet and made a deal with him. In hindsight, let's just say it was a bad idea. He could make my life go real sour if he wants. Anyway, I gotta go pass out. We got a long ways ahead. A few days ahead. You wish Ruki a restful evening. In turn, it is too late to take flight, though tomorrow you can pass on. Okay. Is it in here? No. Where's the new page? Is it the... Oh, it's the withdrawn. The withdrawn did spawn forth from the wild witch, Milith, in whom those vigilant pursuit of the unknown and the unknowable, I always felt a certain kinship. Whether the withdrawn were Milith's kin by blood or merely worshippers, we trusted one another not to ask or care. What mattered was that Milith chose the most arduous minds, who stopped at nothing short of the impossible. Though ever distant, the withdrawn revealed to us such truths about the land which long lay hidden, even one such as I. We're back. Alright, see you in a bit, Inari. Take care. Their knowledge ever waking into newfound depths of consciousness, they led us all to better know ourselves. Okay. And yeah, I'll talk to you. You approach Dodariel, who seems to be busy explaining something to Sir Gilman. And so, fainting left against them proves to be reliable. They all lead with their right wings when they choose to strike. They are quick, but they can leave themselves quite vulnerable. Such sage counsel, madam. This knight feels most emboldened. Should he ever be forced to confront the high-wing remnants in single combat? Pray you never shall. Being here, I suppose, it is unlikely. You notice either then. Reader, the good knight and I were just comparing survival strategies we picked up on the blood border, reminiscing on old times, it could be called. Indeed, the good Judoriel has volunteered to become this knight's master-at-arms, should we ever achieve our liberty together. And this knight humbly accepted. Oh, that's adorable. What? I said no such thing. I owe you nothing. But the finest lessons are the harshest made, madam. This knight is overjoyed that you would thusly train him as your protege. Reader, spare me, please. Oh no. You're stuck with this one now, Jadar. You somehow managed to steer the subject back to military tactics. This knight is most impressed with your formality with the finer points of being sliced to ribbons by the high-wing remnants, Master Reader. Sir Gilman and Jodariel continue the conversation for some time. You sense they are in relatively good spirits, all things considered. That's really cute. Okay, journey on. And we take off. Over here. Are there any bits and pieces? I don't think so. I think I messed up. I think we are back down here. Oh no, we're further down. Let's see. Yonder lies the Ridge of Goal, somewhat less imposing than viewed from this vantage point. Do you not agree, reader? The myths of the downside hold that it is no mere ridge of stone, but the remains of Lord Gandroth, once slain by Gol Gothelion himself. Though perhaps such tales are little import now that you can stand to confront the dissonance there in such a just short while. The Apollo route. Find something value. The right. And you sway the coming right against the dissonance in your favor here. Okay, so a global benefit or something to sell. Okay, grab some grapes, brie, salami, and a croissant. A just top at, peasant food. Ah, yes, peasant food. That sounds delicious right now, Kovacs. I'm jealous. I hope you enjoy. That sounds delightful. You've got a little charcuterie board there. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna go to Hollow Root. You have successfully landed in Downside Prairie near the southern edge of the downside. Memories of having first met Headwind, Jadario, and Rookie come flooding back. Nom nom shares. Ah, thank you, Kovacs. Thank you. Now you should have come in the vicinity before continuing onward towards the Ridge of Gold by land. It's past my eat time, or I'd go rummage in the fridge for, an equivalent of whatever you have on your plate right now. Anything in here? Ooh! Keepsake from Downside Prairie. It's cute. I like it. Oh, there's another scribe trial available. What's it for? Leave me alone, reader. I am in no mood to talk to you at this time. She is concerned about something, but you cannot sense what. She refuses to say. I see little need to keep on blathering about to you, as once I did. I should not have let you in. Begone. My services are not yours, but this place is my own. Sorry, my services are yours, but this place is my own. Okay. That's fine. I should have talked to her sooner. My bad. Downside Prairie. The downside is connected to our realm via a single artery. River named for our prestigious sap colleague, Lou Scalorin. That river gushes into seeming nothing. No pheasant under glass. No pheasant under glass? Guess not. That seeming nothingness turned out, of course, to be the downside. Its existence undermines thousands of years of thought about the composition of our world. The downside's southern edge, we call the Sandfolds, is a desecrated wasteland, speaking well to the land's lack of hospitality. Here, the strength of many who survive the river journey finally fails. If only they could clamber further north, where lies the verdant Downside Prairie, a better place to perish to be sure. Okay. Ah! Sorry. I probably should get the trial underway. Who is it for? You need not ask me twice. Simply verify which of yours shall be the subject of my scrutiny. Bless you, thank you, Silver. I appreciate it. Pamitha. Okay. Yes, Pamitha, to administer one. Sandra. To administer one of special trials for Pamitha. Good idea. Jeeves! Catch me a fresh pheasant with a balsamic rosemary reduction with a mango chutney salsa. Snaps. Oh gosh. The top hat really gets to you, doesn't it, Kovacs? Gonna have to break down and buy a new keyboard. This one has seen better days. Oh, I feel that, hobo. I feel that. Keyboards have gotten more expensive over the last time I've looked for some. I often get hand-me-downs from my keyboards. I don't often buy new keyboards because they're expensive, and almost everyone I know has a spare one that they aren't using. Oh, you mean that feisty harp. She may yet be taught some manners. I shall think. I shall attempt to bring her down to size. Let's bring her forth. Soon Pamitha arrives in heat of summons. You call for me, reader darling? Ah, it's that crystal. Then let's hash it out. I'm ready. This might be difficult. We don't know what we're up against, but probably jumpers. It appears offensive mess. Smell harp, you answer to me here. Oh, bossy one. Sure then, go on and tell me more. Such a delightful student for a change. Come then, let us see what you can do. Left to your own devices, save for your readers' vigilance, of course. And no pheasant. How about a road-killed raven? That'll work. Maybe some dirt to go with that? Show her what she wants to see then, reader darling. Who are we up against? Okay. I don't understand the attack! I'm gonna lose this until I figure it out. Okay. I don't know how to handle flight. Oh my gosh, why was that so easy? I did the same thing 3 times and they didn't know what to do about it. There now, is everyone happy? Oh, happy as can be, my doubtless pretty harp. So good for you to ask. On top of that, your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. With some leftover McDonald's honey barbecue sauce? That'll work, that'll do it. I suggest the Ducky Caps keyboard, the keyboards that replaces all keys with ducks. I would suggest that to Tentacle Panther. That's amazing. I'll have to take a look at that. That might be a Christmas gift. Yeah, my congratulations to both of you, and to your lovely reader. Now I'll be gone from here before I have any second thoughts. Okay. My, that Sandra sure could use a massage or something. So angry, isn't she? So, what's that you have there, darling? It's a feather! You'd like it. While flying after jousting the may instant return and deal +3. Ooh! That's amazing! I love that. No, Tizo is the only one who doesn't have a trinket. Tizo needs a trinket. Okay. You still don't want to talk to me. Okay. Jeeves, the guests have a delicate constitution. Collect the roadkill, stuff it with a pumpkin and a cranberry breading, then barbecue it over mesquite and just a middle top hat. I mean, that's one way of solving that issue. I'm gonna double check that we have saved. There we go. Saving complete. Let us search for valuables. You and Ruki spend much of the rest of the day searching through the untamed reaches of Hollowroot until at last you find something of value. It would seem, at least, neither you nor Ruki can tell exactly what it is, for the object lies beyond your grasp. You consider methods to retrieve it. Go for it, leave it be. Make time to retrieve the item. In doing so, you will give up time you can spend on vacations, just studying, mentoring. We're gonna go for it. After traveling away together for some time, at last you find the object that you sought within your grasp. You and Ruki take a moment to examine it. Ooh, shorn crystal. Cool. Something for your trouble. Neat, neat. Got the pumpkin. How about some stale blueberry muffins instead? That'll work as the breading. That'll work. You also want to talk to me. My gosh, so many people want to talk. Stuffing works best with stale bread, not stale muffins? Oh, that's too bad. Faye seems to be talking to the Black Wagon's walls again. Though this time, something seems to have come over her. Little brother, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? You are unsure whether to check in with her or leave her be. Even for her. I can take this raven and stuff it. Sure. Would not be here if she lacked the capacity to work through her problems. She is alright. Yeah. Though Faye is clearly capable of surviving on her own, you do worry for her, and in this case, make an attempt to reach out to her. Oh, hi miss. I didn't know you were there just now. So, my little brother here and I were just talking for a little while. Well, I was the one doing the talking. Why, my little brother, he is just a wagon wall, so he cannot respond. He can't respond, but he can listen. He listens really well. But now, I'd like to get back to my conversation here with him, if you don't mind, and you're welcome to stay, though, if you'd like. Seems it's doing alright, after all. Keep listening. You decide to take Faye up on her invitation to keep listening to her conversation. The wagon wall, her little brother, as she calls it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I remember. It's that they always said that there was something wrong with me. But they wouldn't really tell me what. They just said that I was moon-touched, but so what? So then, the scribes that called me here, they are the ones who brought me here, so those people, they are so cruel. They always were so cruel. I don't have a little brother I didn't have a little brother at the time, so no one that I could recall. Really, although so much of it back then, I can't tell how much of it I dreamt. Most of it, I don't think I want it to be true. Jeeves, an unlit aperture is required. Oh gosh. I love this. But I remember that they threw me out. They decided that they would throw me out and let the scribes take care of me, they said. The scribes, they would take care of me. I was so very quiet. It was so very quiet here, and I was all alone again. Although I think I liked it more, being alone down here, than being alone back there. Everyone's alone down here, and so it makes me feel less alone somehow. Back there, why, I could sometimes see families, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, but here, there are hardly anyone at all. Okay, upon further investigation, a single keycap is $12 USD, but they quack with software. Wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. Thank you, Silver. I appreciate that. But I knew that I was close to the scribes. I knew that they were in the sky above, and I did search for them up there, you know? But then one night, I found them. I saw the stars, and they were falling to the ground. And I thought, why is it the scribes themselves are crying? Are they sad? And maybe they are sad for me? Well, that was when I first saw you, little brother. With your help, I could get closer to the scribes. That way, maybe they could answer my question, don't you think? But I'm so very glad I found you and the others. I'm finally not alone. And more importantly, I think sometimes I feel that way I am not alone. Maybe as we get closer, maybe I will get to feel that way more often, being here or being anywhere with you and all my friends. She falls silent. Though you were concerned for her at first, you sense that now she is at peace. She wanders off, faintly smiling. You sense you have better understanding of her now. I hope so. I don't quite understand. Did I do the right? Did I do the good? I hope so. Okay. Time to fight. This is gonna be a difficult fight. I think anyway. You did fine? Wonderful, thank you. On guard to the Ridge of Gold. The wagon comes to a sudden halt. Sorry, en route, not on guard. En route. That does it. I'm leaving. The cause of Jadoriel's outburst soon becomes apparent. Well, reader darling, at least some of us know how to take a joke, wouldn't you say? Now she was reminiscing once again about her soldier days, and I just happened to point out, I may have suggested the fury destruction of the Spiral Extinctor happened on her former unit's watch. I mean, didn't it? Not that she would have made such of a difference had she had been there herself. She ought to thank the saint that she was spared by her exile here. I thought she held no love for your Commonwealth. I shall never understand what it is you people ever saw in that dreadful place. But I guess I hit a sore spot. I should probably apologize. She swoops off, there's no sign of either of them. You organize a small search, it proves fruitless, but then Jadaria returns, alone, as if nothing happened. She is back to her calm self. Let us continue. I regret the interruption. Kamitha soon comes back as well. Oh, don't worry, darling. I have definitely patched things up between us. Honest. At least, I think perhaps I didn't make things worse. She returns to her business in the wagon. You make ready to resume your travels, but make a note to follow up with them. Yes. Do a follow-up. Okay. We have 2 pages. We can follow up with Kamitha. Freedom Pact. We rid the land of an impending doom, but faced another of its kind, for we knew that we were trapped. Yet for each danger which we faced, for every failed ambush by Arch, we met with gentle souls and kindred spirits of the downside, who deserved more than to fade from the memory within this land. It was then the stars themselves showed us the way, delineating a great voyage across the sea. Near broken we became, but then at last a moonlit vision, that of the rights. The rights. Thus shall they say to us, the 8 scribes gave the freedom so that we may yet have ours. And then the Ridge of Gold. The serpent, Titan, Gandroth, turned to brittle stone not too long after his death. Of that you may be certain. What remains of a flat, elevated basin that stands us closer to the heavens upon the fallen Gandroth's hide, the stars themselves alight, and you shall know you stand on sacred ground. We set the metal sigils, lit the candle flames, and we emblazoned on the rock-like forms the sigil of our passage to and from this land, and then the stairs themselves, they did reply to us. They sang, shining bright, their voices loud and clear. We understood their cadence, and we knew how often to return. Okay. Okay. Why is this sparkly? Oh, because there's bio. I don't know if I care about. Okay. You find Pamela in the midst of a heated conversation. All I am saying is we're limiting not only our own chances individually, but all our friends' chances as well. Jadario seems to be considering whatever it is that Panther proposed. Reader, the harp here is suggesting that perhaps it would be best if I were to form an alliance with the ones whom I fought for the better part of my life. Just with me, Jadario. I cannot vouch for anyone else. Sedated. I know that satisfied. It's sedated. Satiated? Satiated. Jibs, revive the pheasant and release back into the endangered area. Waste not, want not. Burp's top hat. Burp's top hat. I'm glad you enjoyed your meal, Kovacs. I did not realize you could revive pheasants. That is quite the skill indeed. How utterly absurd. If we were in the Commonwealth, I would not have stayed my hand against her. That I can say for certain. However, as Hedwyn would say, what happened back there, perhaps none of that matters anymore, and what matters more is what we can do from here. That is to say, I am willing to give it a shot. You mean you would be willing to conduct the rites with me? Yes. Excellent. I knew you would come around. Thought she'd never come around, but I ought to give her the benefit of the doubt here. I'm grateful for your open-mindedness. No need to let old enmities get old enmities between our ancestors ruin things between us, or the others in our little party for that matter. After all, do not push it with me, Harp. We shall see if the reader here is thus inclined to pair us in the coming rites. I will be willing to defer to her. Does as requested, mutters under breath. My goodness, Hubbo. Anyway, you see, I think I managed to make amends here. Doubtless we'll get on swimmingly in no time. And we conduct the rites together. Yay! You weren't before! I'm glad we got that sorted. Oh, hey guys, look, I got something here I think you might... I got something here I think which maybe you would like? It shows you several bottles of multicolored liquids of some sort. Sun serum, star serum, and moon serum. Yeah, they taste pretty good, I guess. And besides, they give you just a little lift you need. Know what I mean? You get thirsty for them. Don't even worry, I get more soon. They're not cheap. And they're temporary. Visible ones. Hope. Quickness. Presence. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Be seeing you around then, yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm gonna save real quick. Saved. And commence the rite. As the sky grows dark over the ridge of Goal, a hush falls over your companions, especially Ruki. You sense something is troubling him, something to do with your next adversaries. Oh hey sister, just want to let you know, I'm pumped and ready to take on the dissonance this time. Sure am, alright? That Barker, he's not so scary once you get to know him like I do, you know? Well, don't worry, cause I'm sure I won't be going easy on him after last time. As Ruki marches off towards the clearing, you notice his grin fade away. In the distance, you hear the dissonance begin to hoot and howl. Ugh. These guys. Something else catches your notice in the sky. This time, strange new stars shimmering about the ones you recognize. The Great of Titans have returned. Some of them, and merely in spirit, not in form, but these dark stars are portentous sign. Though they may light your way, beware the path which they illuminate, reader. You may invite the influence of the Titan stars.
Behold, the
Help
Titan
on
stars.
to break up faster. I see. This will have +8 hope, making them return sooner. Sorry, you're right, your pie should automatically set for -30. But I'll rank up faster. I don't think it's worth it, especially not against these guys. Can you save for attempting? Not really. Not really. I have a feeling that I have to pick one. Like, once I pick one, I can restart the fight, but I don't think I can go back and pick which one if I want to switch one of these. So I think I'm just gonna go with no. They're pretty though. You rarely lose all your HP, fire HP reduction. Yeah. I mean, and I do plan to send out Jadariel because I think she has EXP to use. So that'll get me +15 on top of that. I don't know.
Endriga, the widow.
+3 enlightenment.
Limbless Erizek. Islok, Astralborn.
Oh, it's Isla. Like, no is an option. No is an option. We can just say no. It's only +3. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. It's just +3. Yes.
The Titan stars. Burning remnants of monstrosities felled by the scribes themselves. Who could stand against them in their fury? You are wise to have resisted their seductions, reader. best focus on your adversaries, keen as they are to confront you once again. Put
Um,
that fire first.
But the music, all three, no.
Glory of the Night Wings. Now then, make ready for the right.
Alright, mates, look at what we have here, Greentail. Is that you? Yeah, Barker, it's me, alright. Well, I'll be. So tell me something then, Greentail. You gonna go against me this time, or keep on being a stinky car like before, huh? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Wait, he says he wants to fight. If you can beat him, maybe. Maybe he'll leave us alone. He'll leave the Greentails alone. I can make it worth his while. Barker? What is it, mate? The raid's about to start. Well, I was just thinking, I think I owe you, and everything, but I've got a deal for you. You like a good deal, don't you? I like a good laugh's more like it, and I'll bite Greentail. What's your fancy here? I was thinking, if I can beat you here, we're squared away. You let me off the hook. I see. But tell me something, mate. Now, why in this stinking world would I want to do a thing like that? What's in it for me when I beat you instead? And I'll pay you double what I owe, I promise. But you have to promise too. Hers oath. Oh, really now? Double or nothing then, is it, eh? You drive a hard bargain there, mate. But alright, it's a deal. You beat me and my pack right here, right now. You're debt-free as far as I'm concerned. Of course, if you don't, I'll be fleecing you for all you're worth. You and your stupid uncles, and that dear old mum of yours. See you shortly then. Rookie then turns to you. Hey, so this one means a lot to me. You understand there, sister? Let me go against those guys, and I'll make sure we show them up, okay? Okay, so I have to put in a Rookie.
Let us get started.
You're really close to leveling. Oh, yeah, okay. You should go in, and you probably should go in. So we're gonna have Tizo as our tank.
Tizo.
We're then gonna have Pamatha. Yeah.
Pamatha.
And then Rookie.
Rookie.
Hopefully this works
It is
out.
done.
I can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Alright, then Greentail, bring it on. Or it is your dear old mums who's gonna pay. This might be a little troublesome, but we will see what we can do.
Now begin.
Woo!
The Night Wings make their mark.
So slippery! Alright, and then over here. Woo. They don't know how to jump, apparently. That's really too bad for them. What's the matter, Greentail? Methinks you seem a little nervous on your paws out there. Just shut up already, Burger. Let's get on with it. What's that you say, huh? You think you can talk back to me like that, Greentail? You heard me, Barker. Stay out of my damn way. Or what, mate? I'll sink these little nervous teeth into your neck, old chum.
That foolish Barker was a menace to the Commonwealth and is a blight upon the rights.
Ah! Oh, I can't jump! Oh! Oh, I almost had him. Oh, okay.
A blow
Nice,
against the
nice.
adversary's
Ah, ding. I'm just gonna hold on to this. That was bad. That's okay.
flames grow weak.
It's just the one. And besides, we can't. Tamatha. Ooh.
No mercy shown.
I don't.
Paul sure is rather
That's okay. Oh, okay. I did not pay attention to that.
Rookie.
No, 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 no. I messed up. Okay, that was lucky. That was severely lucky. More lucky than I would have liked. Gotta be careful. Okay. Ah, dang. Dang. It's fine. Oh no! I can't! Ah!
Where did the Nightwings go?
Okay, I need to be careful with that. Ah! Ah!
Now,
No. Okay, there's my partners. We're just gonna...
oh,
There we go. Flying. There we go. Got it.
remember everything that you hold.
Ah. Okay, there's one
The
point
rite is
left.
nearly ended.
Wouldn't I be rather angry?
No!
Beneath contempt,
Ah,
your pyre weakens.
this is closer than I'd like, but
Panathar, be gone.
we'll make it work. No! Nope. Oh.
An opportunity.
An opportunity, somewhat. No! Ah, you're trying.
Spectacular.
Okay. No, 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 no! Oh, that's not what I wanted!
Shame.
I think I'm gonna restart this. Because I know I can do better. I'm just misclicking so much. Ugh, but I know I can do it. I got them down to 1.
Now let us get started.
Alright, Tizo,
Tizo.
and then Pamatha, and Ruki.
Ruki. It is done.
And then we jump through that. And the narrator is Shay.
Now
Ah.
begin.
Okay.
Already
We're not
does
paying
your
attention to
adversary's
that.
Flame begin to flicker.
Oh, that's that again.
Your
Ah, no! It's fine, I'll just wait for her to come back. Ooh. Oh, there we go.
there goes Tizo.
Ah!
Brilliantly done.
I almost didn't make that. Okay.
Barbara leaps headlong into the fire.
It's fine. It's fine. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted at all. No.
Very
Okay.
fortunate.
Ah,
Ruki
how did I
doused the
survive
adversary's
this?
flames.
No. Don't jump in front. And then fly. Ah.
Pyre weakens.
Okay. No. We just gotta be careful. Dang it! At least Tizo's here. A little bit. Ah! What? No! There we go.
Onward thus to greater glory.
Okay, one more.
The rite is nearly ended.
Oh. Oh. No, Tizo!
Cast. Your flames grow weak.
It's fine. Yes. They're really aggressive. I gotta be a little defensive.
Quite the turn of events.
No!
Yes.
Oh, I should have jumped. I should have been flying. I'm not flying. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Stop it. Mm. So close. Oh, so close. Oh. Gotcha. Almost didn't have that. There we go.
It is done.
Oof.
The Nightwings.
That last round was a little tough.
Their hapless adversary stood no chance.
Ugh. But hey, we got a good deal.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
Woohoo, we did it. We got him. Yep. Well done. Thank you, Comics. I appreciate that. You're a green tail, you got us fair and square, mate. As fair and square as this stuff gets, right? So my family, you'll leave alone? You say you'll leave them alone. Ease off their green tail. A deal's a deal. Now then, me and my pack had better step it up for when we see you and your mates again. They're looking forward. Graffiti watches him depart, and turns to you as his expression softens. I don't know what to tell you, sister, other than I really owe you one.
The rites do tend
Wonderful.
to teach something of trust.
You made me sweat. Sorry, Hobo. I didn't mean to. It just happened that way. Not time to eat the defeated. No, we don't get
Until the
to.
stars align.
We don't get to eat the defeated. That's everyone else who doesn't participate. Okay. Back in the wagon after prevailing over the dissonance, in a decisive victory, you are about to join the others discussing the outcome when Valfred finds you.
Tempra Bembraves.
Good work back there, my girl, though I'm afraid I must pull you away from any revelry, for there is something you should see. Come join me outside.
Via Mestaritas.
Look forth. The golden star revealed itself to us once more. Indeed, somewhere deep in the infinite dark, a single star shines brighter than the rest. Path of freedom reveals itself again. Alright, we can liberate someone. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be the Fates. Cut. Yep. Nope, go back. There we go. Dalber Oldheart. I don't like to face these guys, yet won't participate in cannibalism. No other options are available. Rude. No. Just because I don't like them doesn't mean I'm gonna eat them. You have decency. Come on now. The rites are calling to you again in the fall of Solium, where one among you may go free should you prevail. It is as we discussed, the cycle of the rites is beginning to turn more quickly. Perhaps the scribes themselves have taken notice. Fortunately, having more frequent opportunities to free ourselves is not unwelcome to our plan. I suppose it's good for everyone, including the fate who will oppose us next. Getting to Mount Elodial ought to be a little easier than before, at least. We should be able to make landing near to some of the old monuments to the scribes. Worth it. Soon everyone is off to rest as best as they're able to, knowing that another chance at liberty for one of them shall soon present itself. Okay. I myself have deformed the dissonance under the simple tenet, those who did not belong, belong. The other scribes, some of them showed at first reluctance to allow an imp, and one accursed, to designate one of the 9 triumvirate, but Myrrh, the horned one, stubborn as he was, stood by my side. In time they came to understand, for I remained, as ever, at their side, a living bit of proof of their absurdity. One moment. Okay, one moment. I'll give you the moment, Kovix. The dissonants are an extension of my oddity. Those who do not adhere. They are not to be discarded, underestimated, or dismissed. They are as necessary as are those against whom they rebel. Okay. I'll talk to her. As you approach Ruki, you sense none of his usual anxious energy. I'm free. Then he rushes up to you, a return to form. I mean, I know I'm not. I'm stuck down here with the rest of you. It's like I finally got to set aside this big old bag of rocks I've been carrying around. You know what I mean? I wanted to say thank you, sister, for giving me a hand with the little situation between myself and Barker. I don't think I would have done it. I would have had it in me to stand up to him unless I knew you and the others had my back. Yeah, at least old Mama Greentail won't get any trouble from him on the other side. She's still waiting for her rookie boy to come on home, but at least she won't be getting hassled by a bunch of nasty curs just cause I struck a lousy deal. So yeah, sister, you ever need something, I owe you one. And then some. Cur's oath. He prances out of the wagon, a newfound lightness in his step. To hope permanently. You wish him well. Nice. Okay. Continue on. And we take off. Off we go. First check for any specialness. Anything special. Okay. And down here, nothing. Okay. Up here. I think I got most of it. I don't see any special dots like before. 4. I think I got most of it. Okay, so we have the Emperor's Fall. Gain favor from the scribes if you land here. Gain favor from the scribes if you land here. So, both. Okay. So I'm torn with who I'm gonna send. I wanted to send Ruki, but he got that +2, which was pretty nice. I'm torn between either Ruki or Jadoriel, but I haven't had you know, done a thing with Jadoriel and Pamitha fighting together, which I'd like to do. I think I'm gonna send Ruki. And then next time I'll send Jadoriel and I'll have Pamitha help. I think that's what I'll do. But this might be the last time we interact with Ruki, so... But we haven't interacted with Faye a bunch. I don't know. Okay. You make landing on the sacred Mount Elodial, upon whose mount the next liberation rite shall soon take place. You wonder who among you may regain his or her freedom this time. Find you after the post-flight inspection. We shall have to take the rest of the trip to False Leon by land. May we soon liberate another of our own there. That should raise the chance of our plan will... That should raise the chances that our plan will ultimately succeed. Okay. Yeah. Planner. We're at 33. The best ignore all the superstitions, remain focused on task at hands. Okay. Okay. You return. How can I help you, if at all? I'll talk to you. I thought I told you to be gone. She is pushing you away as she did before. Perhaps I ought to cease my services to you if you insist on disrespecting my wishes thus. Would that sound good to you, O reader? Now imagine not having access to the loathsome trinkets, which I grant to you. Imagine those idiots of yours having to get by without my tutelage. I can imagine it just fine myself. I was once a weapon, used to kill an emperor. Attempted to kill him anyway. Now I am once again a tool, being exploited, soon to be discarded. Go on then, leave me be. Go about your business. Let us pretend we do not know full well how this shall end between us. Okay. This time it will be Tizo! At Tizo for a special trial. I dare think I remember something of that imp. He certainly stood out from all his ilk, although that really is not worth saying much. Well, let us begin. We'll let us bring him forth. Jesus soon appears in heat of the summons. Seems to be prepared for whatever lies ahead. Listen well, Imp, you answer to me here. Indicates his understanding and is prepared to begin Sanders' trial. You know the formalities, of course. Show me then what you've learned thus far about the rites. Here in this trial, it shall be just you, my Beyonders, and your loving reader. Let us see how you fare. This is gonna be tricky. Let me see. The goal with him is to jump. No, I keep. The jump is a little weird. This is not gonna be easy. Oh, they're also gone. Dang! This is not the greatest. Oh! What? Oh! Come on. No! Alright. Grab this, go through here. Ah! This will be trickier than the others. What? Okay. Try this. Another. Whew. I don't want to jump it. I don't want to. No! I didn't want to pick it up. The strategy is kind of to not pick it up. I think I can do it. I just have to get into the groove of it. I think I can do it. Can't speed this up, unfortunately. I know I can do it. I know I can. That's fine. I have a pretty good Mooncrest. If that doesn't wipe it, which it might. It does. This is difficult. Okay. There isn't much I can do about that. Okay. No, don't jump. Oh. Dang it. No, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to pick this up. I think I have to come back to this one. How inopportune. You're just gonna stand there? Okay. I tried to fly. I couldn't. No. I keep landing on the ball. I think I'm just gonna let them win this time because I can't do this right now. Haven't failed Sandra's challenge. So it's not meant to be easy, even for the likes of you. I would tell you not to waste more of my time, but then my time here for you is for you to waste. So try again now or whenever you so choose. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to that. Alright, we'll come back to that. Apologies, Reasoner. Come back whenever you or your friend here are ready for more pain. Yeah, okay. No man scribe's favor. Later that day, you accompany Ruki into the sheer cliffs of Emperor's Fall, where a monument to Gol Gothleon awaits you. Perhaps due to the nature of this place, you begin to sense Ruku's inner thought, as clear as if he was speaking aloud. So you scribes people, you can hear me, okay? If you can, do me a solid and let me go. Let me get out of here already. My family can't do nothing without me. They've been waiting for me a while now. Soon you and he are finished paying your respects. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Gol Gothleon has shown you a favor. At dawn, you shall begin your ascent. For now, the solitude here fits pursuing your vocation. We hope. Okay. And then we can talk to Ruki again. Find Ruki having just put his Greentail family back his Greentail family portrait. There is something of a wistful look in his eyes. But something comes over him, and he moves in close, lowering his voice. Look, sister, I gotta live with you about something here real quick. Truth is, I haven't been entirely upfront with you about my family situation. He hesitates a while, and then... we weren't exactly quite as rich as I've been letting on. I mean, we do just fine. We got lots of money stored away. It's just mostly locked up in saving bonds, and seems to catch himself in the middle of another tall tale and relents before you can respond one way or another. The situation is my mom back on the other side. She needs a little bit of help, financially and otherwise. All she has got now are my knuckle-boned uncles to help her, to keep her steady. Always told her I'd make something of myself. You know, I was just a clerk in her store. Things started getting tough for us, so I started looking for all kinds of different work. Got in with some unseemly sort, I guess, but the pay was real good. We took to shipping certain types of stuff down here, of all places, flushing it straight down the river, watertight. The pay was right. Mom was so proud of me. We were eating real good all the time. But you can probably guess what happened. I barely scraped by after they flushed me down here. Would have been food for a bunch of howlers had Jody not bailed me out of a tough spot one fine evening. As for my mom, she doesn't know the half of it. My uncles told her I'm away on business. Not entirely untrue, I guess. If she knew, it'd break her poor heart. So I don't know how else to put this, sister, but I want to get out of here. Get back to what I was doing back home. On the straight and narrow, though. I'll go straight, this time for sure. Just don't go tell everybody that old Rugi Greentail's got just a mama boy, okay? I got a certain reputation to uphold. Quickly scampers out of the door. His past has been weighing heavily on him, but you sense he was sincere about wishing to lead an honest life. Don't know if that'll help us with our cause, but it's something, I guess. Orange, study. Probably this? You'll rank up. You're headed out soon, so there's no point in doing it for you. You'll rank up soon. You're behind. Exactly 1,000. Yeah, you're pretty close too. I think we'll give it to Gilman. This knight is always keen to take even the barest scraps of wisdom, Master Reader. You and Sir Gimli review what observations you've made thus far about the various triumphs you have confronted on your journey. He has keen insights about some of them. This knight wonders at times about why we are here, and which forces have conspired to bring us here together. Has Under King Oris himself taken an interest in this noble quest? Okay. Oh, I can. Okay, I can just jump for that. 10 seconds after banishing an embassy. It deals an additional 10 to the fire. I'm not very good at banishing with Gilman, but I think that would be best. Although this is very helpful. This is very powerful. You can just pop that off and run for the ball. I don't know. I don't know. We'll do this. Thankful is this nice that our adversaries, for the most part, are much braver and less shameful than the Pyrehearts. Them he misses not. Okay. Cool. As we were. Gain favor. Gain favor. Sure. On the way to the summit, you pass a monument of Lou Silurian, and Sir Gilman happens to take notice. Have this night's glory days gone by? He often wonders. Perhaps you know the answers to that. Please, do not spoil it for him. He says little after paying his respects. However, as you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense that Lou Silurian has shown you favor. Present. Cool. Gather once more at the Scribe's Gate, where a single narrow trail leads upward towards the summit, past an archway carved of stone. Come this way, please. The minstrel leads you towards the archway where his counterpart awaits. The exiles of the Nightwings have returned. They have. Greetings, Celeste. She all but ignores him and motions to the rest of you. Now then, each of you, in turn, please state your name and what it is you seek whilst crossing the Scribe's Gate. Please do as she says. Everyone steps forth, one after another, much like before. Ruki passes through the gate. Pamitha passes through the gate. Tiso passes through the gate. Faye passes through the gate. Sir Gilman passes through the gate. Jadariel passes through the gate. Wilfred passes through the gate. No one is left to go but you. You step forth and declare yourself as you did before. The Guardian of Scribe guards you with a still expression. Then she addresses all of you in her formal manner. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome, go forth with glory. The lone minstrel glances up at the Gate Guardian. You'll have our gratitude, Celeste. But she pays him no heed. Okay. Again, you gain the top of Mount Elodial from each the downside sprawls before you. You wonder whether one among you shall follow a headwind from his place. Okay. And then the pages. Follow Celium. From the top of Mount Elodial, the downside may seem in its entirety, or at least felt, may be seen in its entire, or at least felt, since so much of the land is shrouded, but that is hardly all. Through a wondrous miracle, there lies upon this highest mountain an inverted fall, whose waters crash not towards the sea, but rush towards the heavens. We speculate these are the very waters which delivered us, but now bend backwards, seeking their return, as do we all. In this phenomenon can freedom be achieved, but only for the chosen when the time is right. This is a path to freedom we cannot traverse, but shall leave open for you so that you may strive for it. Okay. Rookie. Okay. And then the shop. Oh, hey guys, you know, it's getting really awful cold out here. Sometimes waiting for customers, so come on in, okay? Good luck in the big battle thing you got. That's what you're going, isn't it? I heard it's gonna be exciting from my friends. Aww. Infernal Bloom. Cool. Not much. Wish you guys oughta bought something, maybe. I know. I don't have much. I'm sorry. I wanna look at the trinket that Pamitha has. Right. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. The time has come for your second liberation rite to commence. You observe the lone minstrel and Volfred speaking in hushed tones, but cannot sense the topic or the tone. Then Volfred looks up to you. I trust that you are feeling as prepared as possible, my girl. Each rite is consequential to our journey in its own respect, though these liberation rites have a more immediate effect. It's somewhat crass, however. I've gone and estimated by how much each of our companions may contribute to the outcome of our plan, should they be liberated here. Factors such as their previous occupation, innate tenacity to lead, and oratory skill contributed to my assessment. It's nothing personal, for we all are in this together. Besides, we all ought to return in time if possible. Know simply that for each one of us who goes, in doing so, he or she shall raise our total chance of success. Reader, madam, this night you shall confront the fate. They have already appointed Dalbert to be liberated should they manage to prevail. We all have faith in you, my girl, and lo, even the stars agree on this account. Wait, could I look at the tally marks though? Oh, you're new. Archbeast.
Archbeast Sungrease.
Sungrease. That's cool. He's cool looking. I like it. I'm not gonna take his thing though. Okay.
The Nightwings have returned unto the fall of Solium, at which the scribes first formed their sacred union. At stake this night is freedom and prosperity. But only for one exile who prevails in this liberation rite. Your many adversaries all did strive to earn this opportunity. 'Twas the fate which earned it. Who shall be absolved is up to all of you.
Okay. The Pyrus Burn in each of the triumphs is present and prepared. I concur. The Pyrus Burn in each of the triumphs is present and prepared. Then anointed one of the fate, come forth now and declare yourself and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. The bent old cur Dalbert steps forward and struggles for a moment with his mask. Greetings, old heralds. I am Dalbert Oldheart. It is the greatest honor of my years to stand upon the sacred rite upon which the 8 scribes first anointed these glorious proceedings. Nightwings, we are honored to be in your presence once more. Father, they are our adversaries, not our hosts. We need not to be so gentle with them. They shall do their utmost to keep you from your freedom. Dalbert, your son speaks out of turn. Control him. My sincerest apologies for his unnecessary outburst. Elmar, please, we have worked towards this opportunity. We must make the most of it. He puts his mask back on. My son and I stand ready to begin. The Nightwings have reached a decision on behalf. They shall conduct the liberation rites. Reader, I am bound to tell you once more. The first companion whom you choose shall go free this very night if you prevail. Only enlightened may be anointed. Not all among you may yet be ready. The other two chosen for the shall lend their aid. Nightwings, make your decision.
Who would you set free?
Oh, I can't pick him? Why not? Do I have to be level 4? Oh no. Oh no. I done goofed it. Oh no. Oh no, this is awful. Why is he unworthy? No! Ugh. Is there a percentage I can see? Or motive, self-gain, not applicable. Three years. 2. Dang it! Let me look something up. I might have made a terrible, awful mistake. Okay. I am half tempted to in my own time restart. Go back to this point so that Ruki can go, because that's the person I wanted to send. And I still have things I want to do with the Jadariel. Dang it. It saves after the vocation, right? Pretty sure anyway. Yeah, because we're at the False Ilium and it was at the Yeah. I can't do anything to boost your EXP. Okay. I will end it early, and in my own time, I will come back to the same spot, but with Ruki as level 4. I'm gonna make a list of things that need to happen. Make sure that I'm on almost the exact same spot. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. I'm upset. Okay, so all trials. Talk to Sandra. Yeah. I don't think there was anything else more major. Barker. I need to fight Barker on round 2. And, yeah. The other ones didn't seem to... Yeah. I will try to... Actually, let me take a picture of this. And I will keep that. So I know what should be next time. And I will do this over the weekend. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I'm messed up. I'm gonna restart and come back to this place. I feel bad. I feel like an idiot. It's fine. Okay. Well, thank you all for being here. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's figure out who we're gonna raid today. There's Ocarina of Time. I think I want to go raid for Ocarina of Time. I think that's our best bet. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, well, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you're well. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. I'd like to remind everybody before we go that everybody matters. And that includes you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for existing. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night and have a very good time. I hope you all take care, rest well, sleep well, and yeah, hopefully I can breeze through what I lost quickly, but we'll see. Anyway, good night everyone, take care, and hopefully I see you again. I'd love that. Take care of yourself and each other, and good night. Bye.